hello. 1 second. Let me just check something. One second. Just let me check if everything's alright on my end. Mostly if the stream's showing up, because there has been a few occasions where the stream just refused to show up for some fucking reason, but yeah. That's happened on these 2 occasions, and needless to say, fuck you, YouTube, for dicking me in the ass. Oh, okay, so the stream is showing up. Good, good. Right, that's something. Right. I'm debating whether I should use a tuning pack or not. A tuning pack essentially changes certain things about the game. So this one makes villagers, as you can see, cost less population, which means you can have more villagers. Makes defensive buildings a lot stronger and increases the population cap from 200 to 600. So the battles are going to be a lot bigger. Right. Screw it, I'll use it. Right. Let's go single player skirmish. Let's set up... What fuck? Let's set up the game first. Let's go the gigantic map. Let's go with... high resource elevation choke point. High resource choke point. Points of interest. That one's a little more interesting to me, so let's go with that one. Select. Back. Teams together. European template. Gigantic. Yeah. Cheats allowed. No, let's not. Domination, because I actually just like being able to kick the living fuck out of anybody that... Screw it, let's go with the tuning pack on. Depending on how much I get my shit pushed in, I can always turn it off next time. Right. Let's go with 2 AIs. Let's go with no team for everybody. Let's go on intermediate. Holy Roman Empire, Knights Templar. I wanted to play the Mongols, but Rus I'm pretty sure is Russians before they obviously became Russia. China, masses of gunpowder. Yep, sounds about right actually. The Ayubs, I'm pretty sure that's how you say that. That's the people that fought against the Crusades. Wait, no. It's what? I'm pretty sure it was one of these two. Whatever. Just gonna go with dynasties. When in doubt, let's go random. Okay. I will change my colour though. Yeah, unfortunately this is an Age of Mythology. I can't make custom colours. Right. I got the Byzantines. I actually don't know how to play as these guys. I just know we have access to mercenaries. We're the only faction that has access to mercenaries. I don't even know what my strong suits are. Ah, bye. Land mega random. I like that. Right. If we get our monarchs murdered, we lose the game. So I'm going to hide my monarch in my base. Mining camp there. I'll read that later. Already a new building. I'm not aware of what that does, and I'm panicking. Great start.
Χτίζω αυτό. Πού? Χτίζω.
Έτοιμος. Κινούμε.
Right, let's do this. Did this bitch just say Atimos? I mean, I guess...
Υπέβω.
I think they do have some kind of Greek heritage, so that would make sense.
Κινούμε.
Wait, no, I might be getting my countries mixed up still.
Ναι. Ναι.
What is this? Olive Grove.
Εργάζομαι. Ναι.
Right.
Τι?
New shit, I'm not aware of how it works. Right. I didn't have reasons to panic before, I do now.
Υπέβω.
Elevation actually matters in this game. Your archers, if they stand on top of a hill, will have better range than the enemy archers, assuming they're not standing on top of a hill.
Υπέβω. Ασφαλώς.
Right. I'm actually going to ask you to boom, 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 boom,
Ναι.
boom, 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 and get back to me as soon as possible.
Συλλέγω. Αναμένω.
Gotta get you two to gather
Τροφή.
food, because that's gonna be important. I'm gonna make a second count. A scout. I think I fucked up. I think I should have read what that does before actually pressing the button. My...
Τι? Ναι.
Right. It's not
Εργάζομαι.
very important, but let's start.
Κατάσκοπος.
Stone has definitely got a... stone is one of those things that's definitely a lot more important later rather than earlier, but let's get it. Slow start, but quite frank, I'm not sure what you expected from me.
Έτοιμος.
I'm hardly ever good at the games I play. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm sorry, Thomas, I didn't respond to your GL because I genuinely didn't see it. And I'm not sure if I'm just an asshole for not noticing it or if it just didn't show up. Either way.
Έτοιμοι.
Mm. Stone interface connects to between.
Ναι.
Oh!
Τι.
I think I get it? Bear with me, I'm a little on the slow side. What are you getting attacked by? Ah, wolf. Okay. Less than ideal, but we can live with that. Last Ronin, wolf den.
Ναι. Συλλέγω.
Παρόν.
Where did you come from? Hello? Send you here for now.
Πού?
So I need to connect these two. That's my understanding. And then that improves the water level? Right, first I need to build 2 of them so I can connect them together.
Χωρική έτοιμη οι σκελεύσεις.
Right. I'm not gonna go too crazy on the military, but having early game barracks,
Δείξω αυτό.
or preferably 2, will not hurt.
Βοήθεια! Έτοιμος!
Ah, pissing wolves!
Υπεύω!
Right, fall back.
Κινούμε.
That's... So we have a holy site here, which is important because that generates gold just for you owning it. That looks like stone.
Αναμένε.
Did not mean to click on you. Right, so
Σκελεύσεις.
if I get all of you to stop gathering food for a split minute and place that. It has a massive area of influence, luckily, so that does make
Δείξω.
building it a little easier. Then, from my understanding... Oh god, I just hope I'm not misunderstanding this, because I'm gonna fucking smack myself in the forehead. Right, boom, immediately. That was stone. Right, I was right. Boom. Ah, alright, so that is how that works. Right.
Χωρική έτοιμη.
Why do I feel like I've got one of the harder factions to play? I've only started playing this game recently, as I'm sure you guys may have noticed if you've been looking at my, at the shit I've been doing. So, fuck. I feel like I got thrown into the deep end a little. You know, by the game.
Κατάσκοπος. Υπεύω.
Oh, that one's gonna be useful. Right, get your ass over here. Yeah, I need olive oil, which doesn't really make sense to me, but fuck it, let's go with it. I need olive oil
Έκτισα.
to get mercenaries, because that's my unique, what's it called?
Έτοιμος.
Unique mechanic.
Ναι.
I could have entered the feudal age, but instead I decided to fucking, well, I decided to build a very weak military, which sometimes tells me that's going to come back and bite me in the dick, but we'll see. They're just spearmen, so all they can really counter is pretty much cavalry. They're fucked against swordsmen.
Κατάσκοπος. Υπεύω.
Right, take that over, because that gives me line of
Έτοιμος.
sight. Thank you.
Ναι.
What is that?
Κινούμε.
Κατάσκοπος.
You've got this, beat his ass. But that generates resources just for me owning it, right? Yeah, alright. That's
Καβαλάριος.
very useful in that case. Did you kill that wolf? Yeah, you did. Right, let's go.
Ασφαλώς.
Scouts regenerate health. Not particularly fast, but they're one of the few units that do.
Κινούμε. Ναι.
Right. you can handle yourself against a single wolf, but I'd rather not test my luck.
Ναι.
Huge stone deposit. That looks like a relatively
Ναι.
big gold deposit.
Κατάσκοπος. Ναι.
Right. I don't know how olive groves work, but I'm gonna make 4 villages just to work on olive groves.
Κατάσκοπος.
Whether I'm actually
Ναι.
going to use them or not is a totally different story, but since they are a unique resource, I might as well make an effort. And have a trading camp. I will take that.
Καβαλάριος. Υπέβο. Τι. Κτίζω αυτό. Ναι, Γεωργαίο.
Oh, it works. I see.
Κτίζω.
Gotcha. So I slightly fucked up, but fixing it now.
Κτίζω αυτό.
Needless to say.
Ναι.
Right.
Έτοιμος.
Took that over. Great.
Κινούμε.
Where's my other scout? Found myself a holy relic. Generate gold over time. Yep, unfortunately I can't do that yet. I haven't even aged up once yet. That's Lost Ronin. Last Ronin, rather. That's a merchant camp. I did. What the fuck?
Ναι. Εργάζομαι.
Αναμένω. Εργάζομαι.
Right. I'm gonna make one more gathering olives.
Και λεύσεις.
Let's see. Economic and religious building, or military landmark. Act as a stable. Supply points, increase cavalry melee damage, move speed, and health regeneration. Fuck yeah!
Ναι.
Say no more!
Κτίζω.
Τι.
If you look at my ancestry, you'll realize why I like horses and cavalry as much as I do.
Καβαλάριος. Ναι.
Let's just say, I think that shit runs in my blood.
Καβαλάριος. Ασφαλώς.
Which I'll be perfectly honest, I'm surprised that isn't one of the playable factions in this game. Considering this is set during, well, I want to say medieval era, and that, like,
Ναι.
medieval era going into the, wow, whatever you call it, fucking, wow, no. This is a few years before gunpowder, but it's going into, like, gunpowder territory, you know? Because you get cannons and stuff. I love it whenever I'm trying to sound like I know what I'm talking about and I completely fucking fumble the bag. Oh. That's a Ronin. Yeah, that's the last Ronin. That's not that important. I'm not going to be hiring. I can hire Ronin, but I'm not going to be hiring any. New age begins. Where's my scout? Where's my scout? That's a merchant camp. That is always useful.
Καβαλάριος έτοιμος.
Come on, take that over, please. Can't tell if I took it over or not, but
Να υπεύσω.
assume I have.
Υπέβω εκεί.
Castle Age? Oh, fuck. I gotta get my ass into gear, because I'm gonna get it destroyed otherwise. Oh yeah, another thing that this game does slightly better than Age of Apology. Yes, even though I have everything in the same control group, I can still upgrade it separately. Oh. You never realise the little things until you finally get them, and then you learn to appreciate them, you know? Wait, no, don't! Yeah, don't. That was a wrong place for that. Build a new one. There is some madness. There is some logic to my madness. I hate to say it, but it is mostly just madness at the moment. Right. Can I get you guys to build me a blacksmith? What is that? Mercenary hut? I think I actually need to find mercenaries on a map in order to be able to hire that. And I'm not sure if a Ronin... I'm not sure if a Ronin counts. Because aren't like the regular mercenaries, Ronin can be hired by anyone. As long as they have the gold. Right, upgrade that. Need the gold. 300 gold, I'll get that in a sec. In fact, I might just get more people mining gold, because that's never a terrible thing. Why the fuck am I doing that? I can just do this. Luckily, that is one of the few things this game does have in common with Age of Apology. Fucking sweet. Right. They've been upgraded veterans. I can't get any better cavalry at the moment. I can't upgrade any archers at the moment, so I'm just going to fling as much of those as I can. I could make at least 2 more houses. I don't have the wood at the moment. Right, fine. I'll make at least 1 more house. Boom. Right, that's 2 more on gold. Not sure if it's just me or if the game is actively trying to fuck me, but I always have issues with rocks, so I'm gonna start mining. I might start mining that big stone pile. So I'm gonna assume this is the equivalent of a knight. Would make sense given the location. I haven't seen any trade points yet.
Τίνες διατάξεις, ταύτα πράτο.
Κατάσκοπος όχι. Μάλιστα.
Μάλιστα. I haven't seen any of the enemy bases yet. Which I'd be lying if I said I'm not nervous about.
Έτοιμος ή να κινηθώ. Τούτο κτίζω.
Holy crap, these berry bushes last. Oh! Berry bushes have been buffed. They have not been worth this much.
Ναι.
Καλά έπραξα.
Oh, I did not notice that they don't have a farm. Okay. So the olive grove is their farm. I see. Alright, I didn't notice that sooner. Boy howdy, am I not helping a whole I'm dumb situation. And I was supposed to mine a bigger one, why am I mining a small one? For the love of Christ. Why am I like this?
Εντάξει. Επακοντιστές, ετοιμάστητε εις μάχη.
Where are my archers? Why are you guys on the front line? Or at least as close to the current front line as possible?
Χωρικοί έτοιμοι οι σκελεύσεις. Ράτο.
Periodical producers, fuck yeah.
Τούτο κτίζω.
Don't have to tell me twice, sunshine. Fuck yeah. I'm trying, if I could. Where the fuck is it? There it is. Right. This one's going to be a castle age, which means I'm going to be able to start making religious units, which means I should probably take my rather mediocre army
Δώτε προσοχή.
and clear out those wolf dens, because there is a... Well. There's not a religious site there, but that's still something I'd rather have cleared,
Στρατιώτες.
because that produces relics. Speaking of which, I found multiple relics. Fortunately, only priests can pick up relics,
Καβαλάριος
even though they're not the only religious unit in the game.
Ο εχθρός.
Ah. That means, yep, that means there's an enemy nearby.
Κατάσκοπος όδε.
Fuck.
Τούτο
Right,
πράγμα.
you could dig up holy relics there, but I don't actually remember. I remember finding some, but I'll be damned if I remember where. As expected, you don't need a massive army to clear out the wolves.
Κινήθητε στρατιώτες.
Right, send you to my
Αποχωρήσατε.
base. Get me just a random villager. I can always repurpose him later. New age begins. Excellent. Wait.
Καλά εκτελουμένη δομή.
Silk Road. Veteran. Western. Eastern. Fuck it, let's go Western.
Καλά
The
εκτελουμένη
Varangian Guard. Ah! Right, that feels good. That feels good to witness.
Ώρα εργασίας. Πορεύομαι εκεί. Σκόφισον το πράγμα εκτελεμένο.
Τι θέλεις?
Feels good seeing a Varangian Guard. Longbowmen. I don't have the population at the moment. But fuck it, let's do a veteran contract, because that is... Fuck me. Right, that's what I'm looking for.
Τι είναι σε κελεύσεις?
Yeah, no, gold at the moment. That's what I'm struggling with.
Προσοχή. Σου κτίζω αυτό.
Gives me a natural expansion area right there. I think it'd look a bit better if we went from here.
Θα κτίσω αυτό σύντομα. Τούτο κτίζω ευθύς.
Τι θέλεις να πράξω? Ως και λέβεις. Ώρα να κοιμηθώ. Ώρα εργασίας.
Oh yeah, no, you have to take this over first. I didn't remember that. Okay, gotcha. I can't make nights yet, that makes sense. Or my night equivalent. A little bit confused as to why you did it that way, but if it works, it works.
Αμή, τι θέλει η εργασία? Τούτο.
Right. Don't mind me, just something happened. But yeah, don't mind me.
Πάντες, ακούσετε. Να κτίσω αυτό σύντομα.
Siege workshop. That will be useful. So I'm gonna just quickly set up 2 near the front line. I already have blacksmith. I can't make a university yet, so not to worry about that.
Σου κτίζω αυτό.
Οι εχθροί πλησιάζουσι.
That's you. Oh, you want to claim this holy site? Light! Light cavalry elephant. That's so stupid. So...
Η διαταγή σου.
How can you have a light cavalry elephant?
Ναι, τούτο εκτελώ.
Προσβαλόμεθα από τους εχθρούς!
Whoa, Jesus! Well, I know my scout wasn't really intended for combat, but why did your light, quote-unquote, cavalry elephant just absolutely slap the living fuck out of him? Right, I need my monks to heal my units.
Πάντες ακούσετε. Να κτίσω αυτό σύντομα. Τούτο κτίζω ευθύς.
They can also technically connect it like this, huh? They'll fucking let me, there we go. Trebuchets. Bombard. That fucker claimed a religious site, but honestly I'm not that bothered about
Τι
it.
θέλεις?
It's definitely less than ideal, but I'm not bothered.
Η σκέλευση. Ετοιμάστηκε. Έχουμε τι διατάξεις έχεις. Ετοιμάστηκε. Σκέλευσεις. Το μηχάνημα, τι νέες διατάξεις έχεις. Συσκευή έτοιμη, η σκέλευση.
What are Varangians? Are those Varangians?
Τι είναι σε κελεύσεις σου?
Varangian card. Yep.
Ετοιμάστηκε. Σκέλευσεις.
Longbow man. I've got a fuck ton of olive oil. You do not worry about that. Still, a little weird how that's what I use to hire units, but don't look a gift horse in the mouth, as they say.
Πάντες, προσοχή.
Besides, olive oil clearly has more value that I'm unaware of. That's not a market I was meant to build.
Πάντες,
That's not a market I was meant to build. I was meant to build a town centre there because I need population. And unlike Age of Mythology, you can build that shit anywhere in this game. Thank fuck for that. And now with a pop cap being 600, yeah, I could get a little more wild.
Ετοιμάστητε. Έχουμε και
What I was
λέξεις.
meant to do was this.
Περιπατείτε στρατιώτες.
How long does it take? 6 minutes, right? You're still alive, right? Yeah, you
Πού
are.
να πορεύσομαι.
Excellent.
Υπακούω την διάταξή σου.
Gotta get your ass to scout that.
Σκελέτης.
οικοδομή ξεστή και έννοια ωραία. Οικοδομή κτής.
There we go. Now I just need a monk.
Τι θέλεις? Πράτο.
Αμή, τι θέλει η εργασία. Τούτο χτίζω ευθύς.
Μένει δομή.
Ah, what the fuck was that? I am a little bit worried though, because I just realised the AI has a tendency to throw massive armies at me, even without this. Hindsight is a bitch. Hindsight is a bitch. Right. Wait. Yeah, fully upgrade for now.
Ετοιμάστητε. Και λέξεις. Ελάτε στρατιώτες. Κινήθητε.
It has just now occurred to me that I don't think I've discovered the enemy's main base yet.
Η μοναχή σου περί το θέλημά σου εκτελείται. Έτοιμος να
Did you pick it
υπακούσω
up?
από χορό
Yeah, you
κατά
did.
κέλευση.
Alright.
Πράτο.
Thank fuck, that should help. And now I can think about
Χωριάτες έτοιμοι.
gathering resources to age up, which, funnily enough, is gold. Of course, it's gold. Right. Yes. Oh my god. He just now reached the castle age. Hold on. Yeah, Castle Age 3.
Ετοιμάσκετε και λέξεις. Ελάτε στρατιώτες, κινήθητε.
Η διαταγή σου. Έτοιμος να υπακούσω. Τι θέλεις? Το πιαίο ευθύς.
Right. Oh boy. Nothing really that bad has happened yet, and I'm already panicking.
Ο καβαλάριος θα σκελεύσεις αναμένει. Καβαλάρι, κατακέλευση. Ο καβαλάριος, έλα άλλο και.
Shows you how confident in myself I am. Truly. But I'm liking this whole realistic warfare pack.
Στο καβαλικέ προχωρώ.
A tuning pack.
Έτοιμος στις σκελεύσεις. Έτοιμης προσβολής.
Just the resources not running out as fast as they usually do is nice.
Καβαλάριος, καβαλικεύω εκεί.
You know?
Η Ελέπολης ετοίμη.
And they promised that the cavalry's going to be able to hold their own a bit better against certain things. So I'm hoping that's the case.
Δώσ' μου τα σκελά. Καβαλικεύω εκεί.
Speaking of cavalry, I think they're not going to have as good range, but I think I'm going to use
Έτοιμης
regular cavalry due to, wow, can always harass the enemy.
Καβαλάρι.
I lied. Give me 2 more scouts. Changed my mind real quick. What did you find?
Ο κατάσκοπος
Bunch of sheep.
κατακέλευσιν προχωρώ.
Another excavation site. So there's got to be a hell of a lot of religious relics in play. Yeah. There's got to be a hell of a lot of religious relics in play. We should all be swimming in golden resources by the end of this. Fortunately, that means the same for the AI players. Fuck. Right, that one I'm slightly less stoked about, needless to say.
Ρωμαίοι, έχομεν τα σκελεύσεις.
Ο κατάσκοπος έτοιμος να καβαλικεύσει. Πού να πορεύσομαι?
I'm actually gonna send you...
Κινούμε.
over here, because I think there's gonna be a religious relic over there.
Δώσ' μου τα σκελεύσεις.
Gonna send you
Καβαλικεύω.
to further explore this bit. Right,
Τι θέλεις?
pretty confident I don't have to send anyone to
Το
protect you,
θέλημά σου εκτελείται.
but I'm gonna send you. It's not of utmost urgency.
Ακούσατε τα σκελεύσεις. Τας διατάξεις παρακολουθώ. Καβαλάρι, έτοιμος
Fuck it, we're gonna send you in.
Τούτο εργάζομαι.
But yeah, I'm 90% certain this is of utmost urgency considering, wow, it's gonna take a while for it to get dug up in the first place.
Η διαταγή σου. Το πιαίο.
Ώρα εργασίας.
Not to mention also, you know, taking over.
Ως σκελεύεις.
Ο
Right.
κατάσκοπος
I'm not going to stream full.
προχωρώ.
I am still on air, right? Yeah, I am good. Before I accidentally wasn't.
Τούτο λιμένον έστε. Ο εχθρός επέρχεται καθημών.
Damn. Get fucking destroyed, scrub.
Δώσ' μου τα
Close,
σκελεύσεις.
but not close enough,
Καβαλακεύω.
fuckhead.
Κινούμε.
I'm not sure I like this map, I'll be perfectly honest.
Υπακούω την διάταξή σου.
Just means a lot of places the enemy can possibly fucking attack from. Better yet,
Πού να
not give a
πορεύσω?
flying shit
Τούτο
about.
πράτεται.
Strange map. Very strange map. This is a base game faction, by the way. It's not a DLC faction, because I do have... Not sure if I have all of the DLCs, or most of the DLCs, because I'm pretty sure it's all, because I bought the special edition. But, yeah. Oh.
Έτοιμος να υπακούσω.
Well then.
Βεβαίως.
Seen any enemies in a... Wow. Extremely long time, needless to say. I think that's all I can upgrade it. Right, good. In that case...
Έτοιμοι οι σκελεύσεις, χωριάτες.
Royal cannons, that's all I need to hear. If they're anything like the French royal cannons, which I don't see why they wouldn't be, they're gonna be amazing.
Σου χτίζω αυτό.
Right,
Η διαταγή σου,
get your ass back over here.
πράττω.
Τι θέλεις?
Ναι, τούτο εκτελώ.
Έτοιμος να υπακούσω.
Fuck it. You get your ass back over there as
Ο
well.
δρόμος μου σαφής έστει.
Ώρα εργασίας. Να χτίσω αυτό σύντομα.
Αμή, τι θέλει η εργασία? Να κτίσω αυτό σύντομα. Δώσ' μου τι να πράξω. Τούτο κτίζω
Fuck it,
ευθύς.
we're gonna make...
Πού να πορεύσομαι? Σου κτίζω αυτό. Αυτή η δομή να με επιζήσει. Καλά εκτελουμένη δομή.
You're still not done digging up the wrecks, are you? Nope.
Πού να πορεύσομαι. Καβαλικεύω.
Right, I have a vague idea of what the enemy is, and obviously where they're going to attack from. But I'd rather have a clear idea. Holy fuck, that's a lot of sheep.
Κι αλεξόνια.
Δικαίως περπατώ.
Χωριάτες έτοιμοι και περιμένουν και λέμψεις. Κτίζω καλώς.
Nest of bees. Royal cannon. That's all I really... That's all... I'm pretty sure that's all I really need. If it's anything like the French one, which judging by the fucking description it is, the Joan of Arc one, then yeah, that's gonna fucking slap dicks. It's gonna slap weeders.
Καλόν αποτέλεσμα.
Το αποτέλεσμα μου αρέσει.
I don't know. I don't know what it is to say I'm playing a different game. But I've got the stream to prove that's not the case. Odd.
Το πράττω αμέσως. Έχεις τεσκελεύσεις προς εμέ.
Right, get your ass over
Το
there.
πράττω αμέσως.
Υπακούω.
It's 3 relics, if I remember correctly.
Την υπότες.
Per... Wow.
Ένι το χρέος.
Η υπακοή.
3 relics per church, so I'm gonna have to make another church.
Κάτω.
Περιμένω μεν και λεύσεις, χωριάτες. Ναι. Η δομή να κτιστεί. Πράττω.
One second, I'm getting texted.
Καλόν αποτέλεσμα. Καλή δομή.
Right.
Ακόε, τολκές.
Έχουμε καινούργιες σκελεύσεις.
Στις σκελεύσεις, αποδόψε να κρατήσετε.
Right.
Η υπακοή
Sending your ass back
Αγία έστω.
there. I remember having scouts. But fuck me, do I remember what I did with them. Oh. Right. So we've reached a population gap, or cap, in a normal game. However, as previously mentioned, I have a tuning pack that is supposed to increase that. Which means I'm about to build a building that increases my population and see if that's actually the case. Woodcutters, you've been immensely useful, for lack of a better word.
Να χτίσω την δομή αυτήν. Πράττω.
Προστατεύω κατά των εχθρών.
Χτίζω καλώς. Βεβαίως. Χτίζω καλώς.
There are a lot of religious artifacts.
Κινούμε κατακέλευση.
It's weird that the enemy hasn't got them all yet. Guess that means they're not swimming in gold. But it's the AI, so I'm still counting on some bullshit on their end.
Τι είναι σε κελεύση σου? Το να υπακούω ένει το χρέος μου.
Are they I'm gonna assume they're fighting amongst themselves, and I'm gonna assume that one of them is in this corner, and the other one is in this corner, and they're connected via path, like somewhere around here. So they're just beating the fucking brakes off each other. Which is why the game's been surprisingly silent, all things considered. Where did I get the burning oil upgrade for that? Whatever. I got lied to. The population cap has not been increased to 600, unless it doesn't work with this faction. But the resources, it did mention the resource thing being increased, and yeah, that's noticeable. That's very noticeable. Huh? Right, I'm gonna have to do that so I can actually get better sight lines. Where are my scouts? There's one.
Τι να πράξω? Την διαταγή σου ακούω. Πρόθυμος να πορεύσομαι.
No idea what a third one is, but screw it, we'll work with it.
Καβαλικεύω ευθύς.
Έτοιμος στην καινή εγχείρηση.
Κέλευσον με. Βεβαίως.
Ναι.
Right, send you guys back to, wow, the rest of the army.
Έτοιμος να δουλέψω.
Υπακούω.
You.
Οι δε άδικοι αναπαύσας Θεού δινήσονται.
Well, that's one player.
Η δομή να κτιστεί.
That's one player. I didn't manage to save that scout in time.
Τι είναι σε κελεύσεις, καβαλικεύω κατά κέλευσιν.
What path are you taking? Have you two been fighting, and what path have you been taking? What the fuck? I've got a different idea. Not necessarily a good idea, but an idea.
Κέλευσον ημάς. Ούτως έστε.
I'm going to upgrade all my units, and I'm going to get ready to obviously start sieging. I don't think he's placed that religious relic yet. In fact, I don't think he even made it home yet. Oh, he's about to.
Έτοιμος να δουλέψω.
Right, brilliant.
Γνωρίζω τι πράττω.
Guys are a little on the slow side, but hey, you are wearing robes. I think it'd be a little unreasonable to ask you to sprint in robes. I've never worn robes, but looking at them, they don't look the most particularly
Κέλευσον με.
of comfortable. Like, they don't look particularly comfortable.
Κατά κέλευση αποχωρώ.
Έτοιμος στις εντολές είμαι.
There, that should
Ιδέα άδικη, αναπαύσαστε στον τηρήσιο.
upgrade. That should give me enough to upgrade everything. Fortresses, donezo. Right, one sec. I know I've got those 4 villages in Buckle, but there's a rhyme and reason for that. Just trust the process.
Ακούσετε πάντες.
Right.
Έχουμε κελεύσεις.
If I could get them over here,
Πάντες αποχωρήσει.
Τι να
preferably
πράξω?
unscathed,
Την διαταγή σου ακούω.
I have an idea. I don't know if the idea will work, but it is an idea.
Υπακούω.
I have 2 religious sites, and they're both big. That made me panic. I was expecting something far worse,
Τας διαταγάς σου εκτελώ.
to be quite frank.
Ναι.
Ο θάνατος μας έβρικε.
Where are my archers and Varangans? That wolf is unrelenting, for the love of fuck.
Πρόθυμος να πορεύσομαι.
But yeah, if I stand you, I
Το
want
να
to say
υπακούω
here.
είναι το χρέος μου.
Η υπακοή
You could keep the religious site, because I know for a fact you're going to turn violent as soon as I steal it.
Προσοχή. Εκελεύσεις έρχονται.
Right.
Να κτίσω την δομή αυτήν.
I'm not going to be giggling my ass off. I don't think he is, but hey,
Τι να πράξω? Μάλιστα,
don't exactly give a
υπακούω.
fuck.
Κέλευσον με. Συ κελεύεις.
Right, I'm actually going to ask you to come back this way. There's a lot of them here, but just because there's a lot of them here doesn't mean I want to lose one. And then here, and in here. I'll check up periodically to see if you got managed to make it. Right. So Varangians
Τα νυχτάρια του σε μάθουν.
upgraded. Gonna upgrade things I don't even use because I will use them eventually. be lying if I said that was not expected. Right, this game's been taking longer than expected.
Τι είναι σε κελέξεις σου?
Overall, the tuning pack is not awful. It's a little different than what I expected.
Η υπακοή εν αρετή, ευλογία
The population thing, I think what they meant by that is they just reduced the pop cost of certain units.
Βοήθεια!
Oh fuck, you got killed by wolves. Guess that'll teach me to send a priest unattended, huh? Very well.
Υπότες! Υπότες! Αεί έτοιμοι!
He died pretty close, all things considered,
Τάξτε
though.
και κινήθητε, καβαλάρι!
υπακούω.
Εμάς κατά το ψεύδος! Στα σκαλή υπακοή! Εν τούτο νίκα! Τάξτε και κινήθητε, καβαλάρι!
Right.
Των ορισμών σου υπακούω.
Η υπακοή εν αρετή, δικαίως περιπατώ.
Did you pick it up? No, I don't think he made it yet. Where is he? I know I sent a priest. But at least I'm pretty sure I sent a priest.
Κέλευσον με,
I'm losing priests left and right.
κέλευσον με.
Oh, not priests, monks. Still.
Πράτο.
Τεχνιστές και λεύσεις έτοιμοι. Τα ποδόψελα κρατήσετε.
Υπακούω.
Get your cheeks over here.
Οι Ρωμαίοι το λείψανον έκγεν.
Nani? Whoa!
Θα τον πολεμείο ρητάρει να μας χτυπούσει.
It wasn't wolves. It wasn't wolves.
Η
I would have
υπακοή
taken wolves.
ευλογία.
Έχουμε καινούργιες κελεύσεις. Κινήθητε!
They killed a bunch of villagers, but overall, I don't think they destroyed anything important. Wonderful. My cavalry! Luckily, they took out my entire fucking gold production, though. Dicks.
Κατά τα ψευόμετρα!
Στρατιώτες, οι διαταγές πάμε! Τα όπλα στις σκήνες σας!
Η υπακοή εν αρετή, ευλογία εστί.
They destroyed my entire fucking gold production.
Fuck.
Motherfuckers.
Κατακέλευση να αποχωρώ.
It's fine.
Καινούργιες κελεύσεις. Η υποστήριξη Τηρήσετε το
Just
μηχάνημα.
kind of asking for it,
Περιπατείτε.
truth be told, but still.
Κέλευσον με. Βεβαίως. Λείψανον. Ναι. Φέρω το λείψανον εις ασφάλεια. Εντολάς περιμένομεν. Αδελφοί μου, προχωρούμεν.
I only have 3 priests. Gotcha. Yeah, no, most of my cavalry just fucking ceased to exist. I see.
Έτοιμος στην καινή εγχείρηση.
Έχομεν καινούριες κελεύσεις.
Gives me an excuse to upgrade, at least. Where are the handgunners? Am I blind? I don't see the Varangians. I want to have a mix of sword and shield units.
Κέλευσον ημάς. Αδελφοί, εμπρός περιπατούμεν.
Καλόν αποτέλεσμα. Καλή δομή.
Έχω όρεξη πολύ να αντιδράσω. Έλευσον με.
Καλόν αποτέλεσμα. Καλή δομή. Το αποτέλεσμα μου αρέσει.
Εντολάς περιμένομεν.
Right.
Αδελφοί μου, προχωρούμεν.
I ain't gonna fucking take that shit lying down. Needless to say.
Έχεις τις σκελεύσεις προς εμέ. Στο μεταλλείο.
Ιδέα άδικη. Ναι. Αναπαύσαστε. Έτοιμος στις
Χωριάτες έτοιμοι και περιμένουν και λέξεις.
Right, I'm gonna repay in kind.
Να χτίσω την δομή να
Funnily enough, the blue player was gonna be my target, but... Wow. I feel bad not paying the rent guy for his kind generosity.
Έτοιμος στην καινή εγχείρηση.
Περιμένουμε και λέξεις, χωριάτες. Η δομή να κτιστεί. Τούτο πράτο αμέσως. Το θέλημά σου είναι η διαταγή μου.
Τες σκελεύσεις και την δόξα να αναμένω.
Δε άδικοι αναπαύσας Θεού δινήσονται.
Τες διατάξεις να παρακολουθήσω.
Κέλευσον με.
Η δομή να κτιστεί. Βεβαίως.
Right.
Στείλε με σκελεύσεις και την δόξα
I
να
need to start
αναμένω.
working on my... Right, I've got to replace everything with...
Έτοιμος να δουλέψω.
Έτοιμος στην γενή εγχείρηση. Να κτίσω την δομή αυτήν.
I require a shit ton of olive oil for what I'm doing.
Το αποτέλεσμα μου
So
αρέσει.
replacing everything with olive groves would just make sense.
Στείλε πάτε ότι εισήλθε στο σπίτι. Το έφυγα επίσης
Ναι.
εδώ.
Έτοιμος στις εντολές είναι. Έτοιμος στην γεννήνα εγχείρηση. Χτίζω καλώς.
Τις σκελέξεις και τις δόξα αναμένω.
Δε άδικοι, αναπαύσαστε. Ουδη λύσονται. Ναι, έτοιμος στις εντολές είναι. Η δομή να κτιστεί. Καλό αποτέλεσμα. Καλή δομή.
I know 2 would be better. Or more than 2 would be better. Right, turn that off. God damn, olive oil takes a while to produce. Oh, don't you worry, you sack of shit. I said I was going to repay you in kind, and I'm going to do just that. Just you fucking wait. That's gotta work the way Agent Pathology does, doesn't it? I'm sure it's fine. Oh, I thought burning oil had to be for each and every squad of them individually, but no. Right, gotcha. I'm gonna have you guys as my defense army. I'm gonna have you guys as my assault army, including the holy men.
Η χωνία τες σκελεύσεις αναμένει.
Veille ici les commandements. Soudain, nous avons nos sécurer l'engin de siège. Envoyé.
Right. I'm gonna be ending this shortly.
Στρατιώτες, υποστηρίζετε το μηχάνημα. Περιπατείτε.
I have a lot of spearmen. Fuck out of here. They've got the advantage. They're charging downhill. My main army moves extremely slow due to all the fucking... It's fine. It's a necessary evil. The longbow man. Nice. Fuck out of here.
Ιδέα άδικη, αναπαύσαστε ούδη λύσονται.
Ναι, έτοιμος στις εντολές.
Το δόρυ με σιάνι.
Pretty sure it's free, but go Go. Feel free to prove... It is free. I was about to say go. Feel free to prove me wrong, but no. Not in this case. You know what they say? Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Might as well build another monastery and celebrate my little victory.
Έτοιμος να δουλέψω. Να ρίξω στη λίμνη αυτή.
What's the difference between a monastery and an abbey?
Μηχανήματα έτοιμα.
Στον άνθρωπο δεν μου αρέσει.
Ναι, έτοιμος στις εντολές. Ιδέα άδικη, αναπαύση.
Έχω όρεξη πολύ να αντιδράσω.
Τέλεσμα μου αρέσει. Προστοχή! Εκελεύσεις έρχονται.
Why didn't nobody tell me I didn't have a university built? Fuck's sake.
Δίζω καλός.
Κέλευσον ημάς, αδελφοί,
The fact that I don't have a university built means my units are good, but they could definitely be far better.
Ναι.
Στείλε με ευρώ.
Αποτέλεσμα. Καλή δομή.
I like that.
Ναι, έτοιμος στις εντολές είναι. Γεωργία, πονεί η πλάτη μου. Κατακέλευση επέρνω κάρπους.
Is that not your farm?
Τι να πράξω.
Then why were you... Oh my
Επέρνω την
god.
τροφή μας.
Κέλευσον με.
Whatever, it's fine.
Εγώ περιβατώ.
Στρατιώτες, οι διαταγές έτοιμες. Παρακολουθείτε το μηχάνημα.
Τα διαταγά σου εκτελώ.
Τι να πράξω.
Κοριάτες έτοιμες διατάξεις να παρακολουθήσω.
Δόξα να αναμένω.
There we go.
Ιδέα άδικη, αναπαύσαστε, ουδινήσονται.
Ο πάτερ της εισήλθε στο σπίτι και χορεύτηκα επίθετο.
Ακούσετε πάντες, έχομεν και λέξεις.
Right. I might make more farms, not for food, just because I need a metric fuck ton of olive oil if I want to get more royal cannons.
Έχομεν καινούριες κελεύσεις. Υποστηρίσετε το μηχάνημα.
A little bit confused as to how a royal cannon is better than a fucking bombard, since the bombard is, well, quite a bit bigger, but hey. Oh, I'm stupid. I was pressing R1 instead of L. Sorry, L2. R2 instead of L2.
Εντολή. Το αίμα μου έζεσε.
I could buy and sell olive oil. Huh.
Στην κέλευσή σου.
Not really worth it though.
Κέλευσον.
τάξη. Υποστηρίσετε το μηχάνημα. Περιπατείτε.
Μοναχή μου,
I got
προσοχή.
about to say.
Κέλευσον ημάς, εντολάς περιμένουμε.
Κέλευσή σου.
Στρατιώτες, οι διαταγές έννοια. Παρακολουθείτε το μηχάνημα. Στρατιώτες.
I actually need
Έτοιμος στην
peasants, don't I?
γεννήση. Ναι, έτοιμος στις
Τι να
εντολές
πράξω
μας.
μία τες κέλευσον με.
Ιδέα άδικη,
I need peasants to
αναπάσχονται,
fix
ουδin ίσονται.
cannons, don't I?
Τες διατάξεις
Yeah.
να παρακολουθήσω.
That makes sense. Not like Age of Mythology where a priest can go up to a catapult and somehow pray away the damage. Oh yes, this catapult appears to be fucked. Yes, let me just wave my magic stick around a little bit. There, fixed. Nani?
Την κέλευσή σου.
Wait, what the fuck? Hold on, I need...
Ναι, έτοιμος στις εντολές είμαι.
I only need 6.
Ιδέα άδικη,
For what I'm planning to do.
ουδin ίσονται.
Right.
Να κτίσω την δομή αυτήν. Έτοιμος στην γενήν εγχείρηση.
Οι δεάδικοι αναπαύσαστε ουδin ήσουν.
Right. These are definitely
Έτοιμος τες
not the
εντολές.
most beautiful
Γνωρίζω
looking
τι
towns
πράττω.
I've ever built. But beauty is not my concern at the moment.
Έχουμε καινούργιες κελεύσεις. Στρατιώτες, οι διαταγές. Υποστηρίσετε το μηχάνημα.
Beauty is not my concern at the moment. And besides, worrying about beauty in this game is a little bit stupid because you can't rotate buildings like you can in, for example, Age of Mythology.
Η δομή να κτιστεί. Έτοιμος στην γενήν εγχείρηση. Έτοιμος στην γενήν εγχείρηση. Προσοχή! Αποχωρήσετε, χωρίς απέτηση.
Right.
Ναι, έτοιμος
Να
τες
κτίσω
εντολές.
την δομή αυτήν. Κτίζω καλώς.
Έτοιμος να δουλέψω.
When we build... Alright, I'm trying to max this out for like the best efficiency.
Το αποτέλεσμα μου αρέσει.
When we
Να
build the
κτίσω
mill
την
here,
δομή αυτήν.
Ιδέα άδικη, αναπαύσαστε, ουδin ίσονται. Ναι, έτοιμος στις εντολές είμαι. Να κτίσω την δομή. Ιδέα άδικη, αναπαύσαστε, ουδin ίσονται. Τη δομή να κτιστεί. Έτοιμος στην γενήν εγχείρηση.
good god, this is gonna be ugly, but I just hope it works.
Ναι, έτοιμος στις εντολές είμαι. Κτίζω καλώς.
As long as I'm getting a decent amount of olive oil from it, I don't care.
Καλόν αποτέλεσμα.
Έχουμε καινούργιες κελεύσεις.
Right.
Παρακολουθείτε το μηχάνημα.
I'm not sure if I'll be able to kill both players on stream, considering this has already been 1 hour. Fuck a duck.
Ιδέα άδικη, αναπαύσαστε,
But
ουδin
an
ίσονται.
attempt will be made.
Κτίζω καλό. Έτοιμος στην γενήν εγχείρηση. Να κτίσω την δομή αυτήν. Το αποτέλεσμα μου αρέσει. Καλόν αποτέλεσμα. Καλή δομή.
Στρατιώτες, οι διαταγές
But yeah.
έννοιες. Οι διατάξεις σου παρακολουθούνται.
I'm not worried about priests.
Ναι, έτοιμος στις εντολές είμαι. Ναι,
Usually I'd send priests with my regular units because priests heal, but it's alright.
Η δομή να κτιστεί.
I know it doesn't matter at this point, but I'm doing it because
Τες διατάξεις
I
να
have no
παρακολουθήσω.
excuse.
Το θέλημά σου είναι η διαταγή μου. Να κτίσω την δομή αυτήν.
You guys made it here sooner than expected. Brilliant. Right, that red fuck is gonna pay. Simple as that. We've only got 2 bombards, but I'll live. 2 bombards, 2, what's it called? Trebuchets. But again, I'll live.
Παρακολουθείτε το μηχάνημα, στρατιώτες.
They're charging downhill again! It's good we have a strong front line. But our real strength is in the back line. Did they destroy one of my trebuchets? Hi, Rio. Been streaming a little longer than expected. That's all I'm gonna say. Yep, as expected, most of my cavalry obliterated. At this point, I might just stop producing cavalry and focus on, well, a good front line, because that's what's been keeping us alive. The spearmen, the Varangians, and despite them being called handgunners, they do not use handguns, they have rifles. Why the fuck are they called handgunners? Right, send the priests in to heal the wounded. We're looking good on an olive oil front, which means we're going to be able to hire a crap ton of mercenaries. No, I didn't. I'm not very big in a Yu-Gi-Oh community. I'm not sure if you know this.
Έχεις τες σκελεύσεις προς εμένα. Χτίζω καλώς.
Right.
Γεωργία, φωνή η πλάτη μου.
Έχουμε καινούριες σκελεύσεις.
That doesn't mean much to me, but I'll take your word for it.
Παρακολουθείτε το μηχάνημα,
Right, who's the red player? Red player is... Blue is Holy Roman Empire. That's... the Dynasty. Understood.
Το μισή πις, έτοιμη εις μάχη.
What is that? Worker elephant? Oh! Kill it! It has a job! The scariest thing in the world. A job application. Kill it! Now I just feel bad. Prioritize focusing on killing the Monarch, but it's just fun to destroy their shit. I'm gonna assume that's where the Monarch is. They're usually hidden in pretty obvious areas. Oh, alright. My base is under attack, but my fortress will hold. I lost sight of a bloody Monarch. Fuck! It's gonna be somewhere around here because he has a spare base. It's just nothing I can't handle. Small and ultimately kind of pathetic attack force. Yeah, I can handle that, no problem. Really? Where in God's name? Do I have any still living scouts? Preferably nearby. The Monarch is not a combat unit. Found that out the hard way. What's up? Right, the stream has been going on for a little bit longer than expected. But hopefully it should be coming to an end relatively soon. Yes, if this was Age of Mythology, I could just drop a meteor on his ass and he'd be dead. Dense space, but not a lot of military. Which actually makes me worried about whether Howard's his army. Oh, I killed his Monarch. Sweet. I have no idea where he was. But hey. Right. Rally the survivors. Send in the priests to heal them all. Then I'm gonna have to probably rebuild at least a little bit. And they destroyed my fortress. Anyway, rebuild a little bit.
Ακούσετε πάντες. Προσοχή. Εκελεύσεις έρχονται.
I think he was hiding in that tower. Which definitely makes my life easier because, well, in Domination all you have to do is kill the Monarch and that's pretty much GG's. Right. While I've been fucking around hunting the Monarch, we've been getting a lot of olive oil. So I can use that to hire some mercenaries. I think we're good in the siege department. Let's see, what do we have? We have a bombard. And what is that? 2 royal cannons? 3 cannons. What the fuck happened to my trebuchet? Regicide. I thought regicide was when you kill a family member. No! What? I'm alright with destroying a wolf den, but what did the wolf do? Oh, it's a bomb. I thought it was a great bombard. No, it's just a bombard. Alright, never mind.
Έτοιμος στην καινή εγχείρηση. Αΐ αξίζει να συλλέξει.
Έτοιμος στην καινή εγχείρηση.
I've been having issues with farms. But yeah. Where is... There's my barracks. Yeah, no, I'm gonna say, as much as I love cavalry, I'm gonna say fuck the cavalry, because I don't think I've had them come out of a single battle unscathed. So we're gonna be focusing mainly on the Varangians and, whatever the spearman unit's called. I'm not even gonna try and pronounce that with all due respect, but yeah.
Nous avons les commandements reçus.
Right.
Ainsi soit-il.
The Holy Roman Empire. I've not fought against the Holy Roman Empire.
Suivez l'artillerie.
This is going to be a first time.
Ожидайте наказа, песчаники. Сделано будет. Да.
They shot it so hard the fucking skin fell off it. Whoa. Do I? I've been asking this question a lot, and I think I'm going to keep asking it. Do I still have any still living scouts? Convenient, not when I bloody need one.
Πρόθυμος να πορεύσομαι.
Oh. I lie corrected.
Κινούμε κατακέλευση. Καβαλικεύω ευθύς.
This base is probably going to be pretty dense as well. I was trying to avoid that, but fuck me, I guess. Ow! Right.
Καβαλικεύω κατακέλευση.
Gotta get all of my units to meet up here. Actually, I'm gonna get the religious units to move in here as well, because my boys are gonna need healing. Wow. Actually, no, that doesn't really matter, because it's gonna be end of the match when I beat this guy, so never mind. I am rather curious about one thing, though. I think cannons do more damage than trebuchets, but trebuchets have a bit of a range advantage. So I'm actually curious if I could get trebuchets up on that cliff, because, well, ranged units get better range the higher they are. And see if I could snipe that, wow, snipe that fortress. Because I think that's the only thing that's going to really cause me issues. Well, I say that, the other guy's base blew up just fine. No, my priest! You'll be fine, God will protect you. See, I told you. I could get a religious site, but I don't really need to get the religious site. Oh, you guys want stone. Fuck's sake. Anyway, yeah. I don't really need to get a religious site. All that does for me is, if I enabled a religious victory, holding religious sites would, well, allow me to win that way. And it also generates gold for the player that holds it. But yeah, I don't really need it, per se. Where are my trebuchets?
Έχουμε καινούργιες σκελεύσεις. Τούτο εργάζεται.
Alright, I'm gonna move my entire army up. Move the army here. The trebuchets specifically move over here where the scout is. I suspect they should be able to see that and attack ground as close as possible to the trebuchet, to the fortress. Then these guys are just gonna move in and hopefully, wow, secure the victory.
Πρόθυμος να πορεύσομαι. Καβαλικεύω ευθύς.
Brilliant. I kind of wish I was playing as the Knights Templar, because they have... I'm pretty sure they have extremely strong keeps, to the point where I think it might even be stronger than the regular keeps. Yeah, priests survived. Not, I keep calling them priests, they're monks, they're not quite the same. But I guess that's just semantics at this point. Why is he not shooting? Nah, matters not. Right. Go into position, you sad sack of shit. Right, so there's the infantry that are obviously going to defend the trebuchets, because something tells me that, well, they're going to repay in kind, or at least I'm expecting them to repay in kind. I'm going to move them over here, because the main army's going to be attacking from this side, so in theory I should be able to use that to... Okay. Trebuchets taking a sweet fucking time, but hey, they are carrying a massive load, so it is to be expected. If I remember correctly, in Age of Empires 3, which is the one I grew up playing, you could actually see horses, like, pulling trebuchets. But in this one, they decided to go for Age of Mythology, where the fucking machine is sentient. Realism be damned, I say. Actually, no, I'm going to ask you to stay back, because I'm not sure the trebuchets are going to have good enough sight lines without you. Why? Oh, I'm too smart for this game. I'm too smart for this game and I'm upset about it. I'm too smart for this game and I'm upset about it. Oh! Yes! One of them worked! One of them worked! But yeah, look at that range! The scout watching over this entire thing. There we go! Your army's cavalry? Well, my army is mostly spearmen, so... Counter cavalry, bitch! Yeah! It's supposed to be the Holy Roman Empire. Why are they using camels? That's not really right. I mean, they probably did use camels, but it's not what I associate with them. Monarch isn't here. Oh, I gotcha. No worries. Monarch might be here, though. Shoot that fucking priest! There we go. Those longbow badass. Putting in more work than expected. The Monarch is probably going to be in here. Let's try not to lose track of this bastard this time. Focus fire! Run his ass down! What are you doing? There we go. Oh. Right. Good old case of regicide. Hooey. Yeah, no, that took 2 hours. Damn. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. I was hoping to do a bunch of games, but needless to say, that took longer than planned. I'll show the stats, because I know some people probably are interested in that. Yeah. Religious site. And then controlling... Yeah, sacred site, sorry. Or religious site. Yeah, frag... Yeah, okay. You're right. What the fuck? I had mercenaries, and I didn't realise it? Huh. Yeah, no. Timeline, I was behind on pretty much... Wow. The fuck? The red player was the most aggressive. The red player is the most aggressive, but did the worst on everything else. What the fuck? Blue player was defensive. Like, extremely defensive. As you can see, though, on intermediate, which I might have to kick that up a notch, because they didn't do much, at least not to me. So one of them was the Holy Roman Empire, but I don't remember what the other one was. Doesn't say, does it? Yeah, look at that. Red player had a strong start, but then kind of just flatlined. Damn. Alright, I'm going to quickly check what each player's specialties were. So, I was playing as... Which? Mercenaries and defense. I think we had the other players this guy. Or these guys. Because I remember it was being something dynasties. Or it could have been this one. Which forts and government. or camels and city planning. Well, she did have a lot of camels. And the blue one was Holy Roman Empire, which is religion defense. I'm gonna have to play Knights Templar on stream next time. Or House of Lancaster. But, or the Mongols. I mean, I love cavalry. And Mongols and cavalry, especially horse-mounted archers. Well, you know. We'll see. We'll see. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And if you did, well, see you next time. Bye-bye.